Let us talk about cheggstock today. So current price is 2.24 USD. If you look at the 5 days return, you will see that this stock has performed very well in the last 5 days and given a return of around 34%, which is very good for this type of stock because this type of stock is very down from its all-time high. So if you look at the chart for last 1 month, it has given a return of around 30%. But if you look at from this point, this stock has given a return of for almost 41% in very few days. If you look at this point, you will see at around 13 November the price was for 1.58 USD and currently it is 2.24. Now if you look at the chart for last 6 months, the stock is down for almost 40%, and in last 1 year the stock is down for almost 77.62%. So it was totally in downtrend from this point to this point. After that, some positive momentum is seen in this stock. Even if you look at the chart of last 5 years, the stock is down for almost 94%. And if you talk about the return from its highest point, then the stock is down for almost 98%. In all time chart, the stock was in downtrend. If you look at the curve from here to here, the stock was completely in uptrend, but after coming off ChatGPT, the stock down very. Also, the revenue and net income also decreases after that. Note that the check business is of subscription based, and we already know that check experts solve student problems and doubt, and for that student have to subscribe check study package, and this cost is of around 10 to $14, and sometimes it is less than $10. But because of the subscription, and we also know that the chat gpt is free for now, so all theoretical question can be easily answered in very few minutes from chat gpt. That's why the business of check is down. Also, you can see that some question can't be solved by ChatGPT accurately, but those student uses check subscription today also. But if you talk about the basic questions like basic physics question, chemistry question, or mathematics question, then ChatGPT can easily solve it very accurately and within some minutes. That's why check business down and very few subscriptions were down. If you talk about the quarterly result, you will see that revenue decreased for almost 13% in this quarter, but the net income is down for almost 21.26 cr. You can see it clearly. This is the net income. Net income is negative, and if you consider in percentage, the percentage down is for 1063%, which is very poor result. If you talk about the diluted eps is negative, so it is also a negative point because the diluted eps is for around minus 2.05, whereas the net profit margin is also negative. Operating income and net cash is around 1.95 cr. So you can look at it carefully that cash net change in cash is positive, while as the operating income is also negative in this quarter. If you look at the previous quarter, you will see that the result is very poor in its previous quarter also. Now let us talk about the March quarter. So here you can see revenue,